Sheryl Swoopes' hateful comments towards Caitlin Clark get called out by Elle Duncan. Caitlin Clark has been the subject of constant criticism ever since she arrived in the league. Despite her long-range shooting and court vision dazzling everyone, some just seem to have an agenda against Clark. And the latest name to be added to the list is former WNBA player Sheryl Swoopes. Her recent comments regarding Clark are gaining attention across the globe. Sheryl claimed now that the Indiana Fever was in the playoffs, and without Clark, the team currently supposedly has better players than the Chicago Sky's roster. The former WNBA player has been accused of bringing other players like Clark down to raise Angel Reese's profile as a player and for the Rookie of the Year honors. However, Elle Duncan called out the former basketball star and came to CC's aid on national TV. It just feels like there's something there, and I'm not really sure what is not connecting with Sheryl and why. And I don't know if some of that is driven, sort of the hurt she felt from the fan base, or some of the attacks that were leveled at her after she had those comments a few months ago. Duncan shed light on Swoopes' previous comments, where she lashed out at the Indiana Fever rookie. The Texas Tornado-turned-coach took shots at CC, having multiple attempts during the game compared to her teammates. Swoopes was forced to apologize to Clark for the heat and scrutiny she faced from fans on social media. However, it seems as if she is back to bringing Caitlin and her talent down with anything possible. But even after facing the wrath of the fanbase, it appears as if the former Houston Comets player has not yet learned her lesson. The Indiana Fever had one of the worst records in the WNBA last year. This season, the Fever is a win away from being a playoff team. And in reality, a lot of that credit does go to the Iowa product. So for Sheryl Swoopes to claim that Indiana got into a playoff position due to the team's overall talent and not crediting CC where she should have been deemed hateful. This year's Rookie of the Year race comes down to Clark and Reese. Now, it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top and how the fans, players, and even the analysts react to it.